right now, with the injuries that the Warriors been dealing with, and Steph playing with a younger team right now, he's seeing that it's tough to get those quality looks right now. It's different than what it's looked like, over the last 4 or 5 years for him. So he's trying to get quality looks and get a clean look so he can make a good one. You don't really have that luxury to just like take one from that deep, just to be taken.
All right, man. First of all, I want to say make sure you guys are following my Twitter so you can stay up to date with me and my every move. Also, I want to say make sure your post notifications are turned on so you don't miss an upload, especially during this time. Now, I've come to this conclusion, and I might be alone with this, but I'm going to explain myself. Stephen Curry this season, this is his best, most impressive season in my opinion. I played y'all that clip of Dame, not to bash Dame or make Dame look bad, because I don't think he meant anything malicious with that statement. I truly believe he believed that. As a player that plays on a team and in a system that requires him to shoot such a high volume of threes just for the team to stay afloat, I can see exactly where he was coming from. But this season just proves he's not and he's never been Stephen Curry. We all romanticize about Steph's 2016 MVP season, and for good reason. Steph led his team to 73 wins and broke the record damn near a 90% winning percentage. Steph had a 50-40-90 season. Steph led the league in almost every advanced stat category. Stephen Curry broke his own three-point record. Like, for all these reasons, we understand why he was a unanimous MVP. But this season is better, and the reason it's better is because, all things considered, this season has been much more difficult, and you can't even argue that. Right now, Stephen Curry is leading the league in points by damn near 100 points. Right now, Stephen Curry is leading the league in three-pointers made, and if you look at the guys directly behind them, they've all played more games. Right now, Stephen Curry has 327 three-pointers made. Now, if you take that exact amount that he's making per game and times it by the same amount of games he played in 2016, bro, he will break his record again. Right now, the Warriors rank third in total three-pointers made. Now, if you take Stephen Curry's threes off of that team's average or that team's amount right now, they would be dead last. Now, you might be saying, well, that's not fair. In 2016, you probably could have did the same thing and they would have been last again. No, that's not true at all. See, in 2016, he was a part of the most lethal backcourt ever. So while Steph led the league with three-pointers made and broke his own record, you know who was directly behind him, right? Klay Thompson. As great as Steph was that season, if you take his three-pointers made off of that team's amount, they would have still been 18th in the league. So it's a huge difference. Now, you know how I just told you the Warriors are third in total three-pointers made. You know the biggest difference between the Warriors and the two teams in front of them, Portland and Utah? Utah has 7 players who's hit at least 100 three-pointers or more. Portland has 6 players who's hit at least 100 three-pointers or more. So that means Dame, if you take him out, he's playing with 5 players who has, at least 100 three-pointers. Do you know how many players the Warriors have that's hit at least 100 three-pointers or more? They have 2, literally 2. And if you take Stephen Curry out, they have 1, Andrew Wiggins. Also, the Warriors are leading the league in team assist. And if you watch the games, you know it's because Stephen Curry is such a damn decoy and he draws so much attention. People are being left wide ass open. No player in the league this year, and I can argue maybe of the last 10 years, maybe LeBron James in 2018, no player is playing better under worse circumstances. I'm not saying the Warriors are terrible, but we know that's a mediocre team talent-wise, and he has that team as the 8th seed, 3 games over 500, and the numbers he's putting up are ridiculous. Next year, and I'm calling it now, I said it before the season, he was my dark horse MVP, but I'm calling it now. If Klay Thompson can just shoot, which I think he's going to be able to do, all he has to do is be able to shoot, Steph is going to win the MVP. I hope y'all know that. Steph is winning the MVP for 2022. I promise y'all that. Tell me what you guys think about this in the comments. Like I said, as far as wins and advanced stats, obviously it's never going to compare to a 73-win team, but individually, this is his best season in my opinion. Make sure you guys follow my Twitter, follow all of my social media sites, turn on post notifications, do all that great stuff, guys. And until next time, as always, stay tuned.